Sup dudes, SGD here, welcome back to the park. Let's get moving. Hopefully this will be a little bit less sitting in one placey as that was, although maybe that didn't actually occur to me.
Stay where you are.
Maybe it really is going just to like... I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
Callum, where did you go? Stop hiding, Callum.
I wonder if that really is it, like... It's just going to every part of the park and seeing creepy stuff. That would be... Oh my, that would make me just the grumpiest of guy dudes.
This isn't a game, Callum.
You're right. What? Restrooms? Restrooms? Not restroom. Whoop. Oh yeah, I already saw that. Oh ho! I didn't notice the giant path over here. Don't I just feel like the smartest person who ever did live? Alright. Ah! Well, that'll learn me to start making assumptions. Where are you indeed? Where's that? I love the app. I do. Whoa!
Where'd you go?
It's such a weird
accident. This place.
The bulge thing is weird because, like, I don't know, it just... It makes you think that there's something actually coming at you. Alright. Oh, fuck! Why? No! Close the door! Whoa, that's not good! Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to I thought that was a fork. Fuck. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers on this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. Yeah! Oh god! Oh my god, blood! And a stabbed bear! That's not... Ooh, okay. That's not how I was hoping. Who's driving? Bear is driving! How can this be? See, that's why there was an accident.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
You let the teddy bear drive. That should have been that was your first, second, and third mistake.
Callum, stay where you are.
Did that one time. Totaled my Honda.
Callum, where did you go?
Whoop. This game is exceptionally haunting. I can definitely see how the developers took cues from The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Hello?
It has very much that feel to it. The only difference is they gave that, the right-click mechanic to sort of give you some guidance, as opposed to having sort of an... You know, as opposed to just going any which way and sort of hoping that you could find something. Well, we got another ride. Let's start moving towards that ride. Wait, Callum! Let's see what this one has in store for me. Hopefully it's not just...
Come to mommy, Callum.
Why is this running?
Don't hide from me, Callum.
I thought this ended some time ago.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head.
Yes, I'm sure it did.
Dizzy.
Examine report.
The guy just...
Oh boy.
snapped.
We were waiting for a turn on the ride, Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, this Chipmunk Man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. At first we thought he was making an animal, like a tiger or a lion, but more and more ice fell away. When you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat a little faster, like you were the prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. What? But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everyone was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground. He was stabbing with the ice pick. Oh shit! And blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. The last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Norma Creed. Eyewitness report! Badoom pash! Alright. So it's actually a little Freddy-ish. In the sense that, you know, mascot Whatsum-Doodles causing with the murder mayhems. I'm on board. I like it. One thing I really like is that this is all just one giant location.
Stop, Callum!
Whoop! Am I gonna... Wait, I think I gotta decrease the speed. You know, so I can get on. Because I want to ride the Octo, but I can't do it if it's moving. I'm excited. What's gonna happen on the Octo Tron, or whatever the fuck this thing's called? Come on. One last one. The cars all look like sad little faces. Sure. Why not? Let's have a sip of my tea. What sort of nightmares will this throw at me? I actually used to like this ride, because like I said, I wasn't good on roller coasters, but I could do spinning rides and stuff that just kind of went up and down a little bit, but not the Rolo coaster. Okay. I don't like, God, this would be so... Fuck, this in VR... Whoa, hey, whoa, good lord abide! You're not part of the ride! Ah, here we go.
It surprised me with a thing! I didn't think there'd be a thing, and there was a thing!
That was neat. That was neat. That was actually kind of cool. I'm not liking Senor Chipmunk there, though. Because he's apparently killing people, which tells me that he's gonna be sort of my, I guess, what you could call an end boss.
Callum!
How many... Wait, how many areas can I... Okay, there's like... How many exits are there? It looks like there's like 3. Because I think... I don't remember where I came from. Like, okay, there's 1, 2, 3. I don't remember where I came from. Screw it! Alright, we're gonna take this one. We're gonna take this one because it feels good. I like the... It just makes me feel like I'm swimming in the Colorado River.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
I'm really concerned what that traitorous thought might have been. Let's read a page. Oh god. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, so most of the staff spent their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See, even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve's getting. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it. And it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since I last saw him puking up in a gutter outside the Psychoil station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. My favorite thing about a note like this is like it was written in pen, because you notice that she'll write like, I mean Steve. Chad, ... Steve. Oh, fuck! Oh. Fuck! Alright. Okay. Okay. Ooh! That was a false sense of confidence right there. I think I'll just let you go.
Wait for mommy.
We'll just head out this way. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Ah. My throat hurts now. Another ride. Oh.
Callum, stay where you are.
Oh, Kaloo-Kalay, oh, frabjous day. I get to ride a ride. Which one's this?
Crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Yes, it certainly does.
Callum?
Oh. Examine device. Ooh, third person. Damn. Wow. Yeah, be careful about. Holy shit. What is going on, lady? Is that me? Well, yeah, I mean, it's me.
Callum.
Well.
Tell mommy where you are.
These nightmares are getting more intense.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Callum, come back here right now.
Are we gonna ride a bumper car?
Where did you go?
Okay, let's ride a bumper car. Quack, quack. Ah, the one that's lit up. That seems about right.
I'm not playing
Oh.
anymore, Callum.
The other one. Examine accident report. Employee name, Francis Dufresne. 1976, laborers working on the crane, supervisor Richard Stapleton, witnesses Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. During transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. That's very impressive. I'm just imagining a doctor just looking at him going, like holding his one arm up. Yeah, he's dead. If yes, did you file an employee's portion of a worker's comp form? Supervisor comment, Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Was it Chad? Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Double checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits. Well then, the story she is piecing together. Alright, so, this is the park. I hope you're enjoying it so far, because this is very Layers of Fearsy in terms of just having a lot of atmosphere going on, so I like it. I'm enjoying it. Even though that one part was slow, I'm liking it. Alright, link in the description, check it out for yourself, and then come back and, enjoy me. You get scared at, then I get scared at. It's like a communal thing. Alright, but till next time, SGD out.